Hey y'all, it's Claudia with, with Krazy Island Studios and or Claudia Rossi Studios, seeing as how I can't seem to get this figured out. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I just want to say a really quick, oh look, I'm pink again. My bobby pin is like falling out. Hold on. Let's throw it back real quick. It keeps my hair out of my face because my hair wants to climb in my mouth when it's kind of wispy. But, yeah. I'm pink and this is, does it look black? Let's try this lighting. Does it look black? It's not. It's called black cherry. It's a very dark red. Very dark. That is not a flattering angle for my face. It's a very dark red. And it turns kind of purpley in the sun, and I think it's fun. And yeah, I like it. But my pink's all fixed, which means that my face is all stained because I made a complete mess of myself dyeing my hair yesterday. I don't know. I have no excuse. I don't know what happened. I was just in a hurry, something like that. I don't really know. This eye, driving me crazy. I don't know what to say. I put, like, and I think it's because I have this crazy hair that keeps attempting to stab me in the eye. My bobby pin is not managing to keep it under control. It's getting hung up in my eyelashes. I'm not entirely sure, but I have like one hair that wants to poke my eye out. So, look, I put on makeup today. Can you see? Eyelashes. I have eyelashes. Yeah, I decided to give it a try again. I don't know why I keep doing this because I know it's going to irritate my eyes. My hair's so flat because it's so clean. It needs wash. I know it's going to irritate my eyes and I can't stop myself. This eye feels fine. Fine. This eye, irritated. It's not a happy eye. It's kind of itchy. I shouldn't use my finger. That's why I have my tissue here, so that I don't stick my finger in my eye. Although I don't know if the tissue's all that much better. It's not like coated or nothing, no lotion. It feels like there's something in it. I think something's poked me and I'm done for. So I will try to I'll try to get through this without my eye completely falling off. That's my goal. So I have tea this morning. Tea. Is it morning? It's still morning. It's 10 o'clock. I finished my coffee, so now it's time for tea. Today we have Stitch. Stitch! I like Stitch. It says part puppy dog, part monster. That's kind of cute. These are like all these, it says Gemini, is that what it says? Yeah, it says Gemini. These are all these like astrological sign cups, and none of us in our family are Gemini, but I have the cup because I like Stitch. There's a Jack Skellington cup that I want really bad. I like him. It's like black and white striped inside. Oh, so cute. But I saw them at Halloween at Walgreens, and then they were like $20 for a coffee cup. That just wasn't happening. I got art supplies to buy. I can't spend $20 on a coffee cup. Can't do it. So, what have I got going today? I'm going to the doctor. I might take y'all along for my car ride and talk to you if I have anything left to say by the time I go. I'm going to go see the orthopedic surgeon about my wrist, see if he thinks he can help me. Because it hurts a lot all day, every day. Tried wearing the brace like the doctor said at night. Hurt worse. That's the way it goes for me, yeah. The thing that's supposed to fix it hurts worse. Okay, so we have new lighting. I don't know that it's all that flattering. I got all these weird shadows, and you can see the huge bags under my eyes because I did not get enough sleep last night. And I have bags under my eyes anyways, and they just get worse and worse when I don't sleep. So, I don't know what happened. Like, we were sitting there watching movies last night, and it was like 9 o'clock, and the next thing I knew, it was 12:30. True story. I don't know how that happened. So, hold on. Okay. So, and then, of course, like, I'm all amped up still, so it took me a while to, like, chill out and go to bed. So, yeah, I didn't sleep much last night, because I still had to get up and take my daughter to school. One of them. I only get Sundays off now, because the older one goes to school on Saturday and has Monday off, and the younger one goes to school Monday and has Saturday off. So, Sunday's my only day off, and then they usually want to go do something, so I have to drive them around. Anyways. This should be my day to stay home. It is my day to do nothing and relax. and I managed to do that. The only thing productive that I did yesterday was I did get the Facebook group up. So, and a lot of you have already gone over and joined. But if you haven't, I'll put a link to it down in the description. Head over there and join our Facebook group. It's going to be fun. It is pretty open as far as the subject matter. I mean, it needs to be art related. It doesn't necessarily have to be art journals. It could be art on canvas. It could be the work from my Faces course. It could be pretty much anything. It could be the pages that we're doing in our altered book project. If you haven't heard about the altered book project, there is a video. I'll put a link here. I should be able to put one right here. A link to the video where I explain what it's all about. This is, can I get back far enough? First page. It's up on the, it's on YouTube. There's a video showing my process, how I created it. There's also photos and a video link in the Facebook group. So, yeah, a couple of you, oh, my nose, it's running because my eye's watering. A few of you have started to post over on the group, but there's a lot of you that are members that haven't posted. and it's cool if you really just don't want to and you just want to hang out and see what people put up there and comment and all that, that's fine too. But I would love to see more of your work. I really would. So if you're brave enough, post it. Be brave. Be brave. None of us are perfect, so be brave. I posted a couple of things up there that I found today. I found a blog by an artist. Her name is, hang on, let me get my eyes. Eek. I have a feeling the makeup's coming off soon. Oh, I tried his mascara, for crying out loud. If any of you are familiar with a brand, I'm totally interrupting myself. Brand of mascara that is like all natural, non-irritating, and is dryish. Let me know, because my eyelashes grow like straight down in certain areas. Part of them curl, part of them grow straight down. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, his grow so straight down I don't know how I can see through them. Like, it's that bad. So I have to use a mascara that's kind of dry because I have to crimp to curl them so that they like go up instead of down. And any kind of like really heavy or wet mascara, like all mascara is wet in a little way, tends to pull that curl back out and then they're straight again, and that really doesn't help me any because then they're straight and more black and thicker and more in my way of my vision. So, but okay, so back to the blog that I found. Melissa Dinwiddie, is that it? Did I get it right? I think I did. Is that not the funnest name, Dinwiddie? Oh my gosh. I wish my name was that fun. That would be fun. Anyway, she has an awesome blog with some information for artists, and I posted a couple of her posters, which are available for sharing. I did not just steal her stuff. So they are available for sharing, and I posted them on our Facebook group, which is Krazy Island Family. If you decide to go over to Facebook and look for us, it's Krazy Island Family. I think it's facebook.com/groups/Krazy Island Family/ nothing. I don't know why there's slash at the end, but there is. I posted a couple of her things. One of them is like the Imperfectionist Manifesto. Perfect. I mean, it is incredible. I am a perfectionist, at least in certain areas. Like, things drive me crazy, and I have to fix them and take care of them and make them right. Like, I sat down here to start recording, and I looked across the room, and my side of the bed wasn't made. And I had to stop, get up, go make the bed. I couldn't leave it not made while I made a video. Like, I can see it. And yes, my side, because my husband makes his half of the bed every morning. He gets up, usually after me, right? Shortly thereafter after me. And he gets up, and he goes, and he makes his side of the bed. Which I think is sweet and funny at the same time. I really do. Like, this light is, I hope this isn't going to bother any of you, but this light is making me crazy. I tried to have better lighting, but it's just not happening. I am, like, it is, like, blinding over there. I need a better lamp. Like, I need to bring my other lamp. I have a lamp over here, but I also have the window, so like sunlight, real light comes in. I need a window over here, skylight above me. I don't know, I need to figure the lighting out, because that was just too harsh. It is killing me, and I look like a ghost with big bags under my eyes, and it's blinding me. But yeah, he makes his half of the bed every morning. Is that not the cutest thing? I think that's so funny. And so yeah, my half wasn't made yet because I hadn't been back in here after I got up. I promised y'all I would have my husband fix the squeaky chair, and I haven't done it. I need to make myself a note right now. I'm going to make myself a note. Fix squeaky chair. Okay, now I have a note. Maybe it will get done. Facebook's talking to me. Look at you, Kathy. It's Kathy I'm talking about. Hey, I need stuff posting and you're posting. Yay for you. Yeah, so anyways, the manifesto and another thing about 10 steps for getting your creativeness going. I am not quoting these properly because I looked at them, I read through them, and I posted them, and then I left. I did subscribe to her blog, and if you do so, she will send you a link to a PDF file that you can then print those. She sells them in poster size, but she will give you a free printable if you want it in like 8.5 by 11 for whatever purpose, for your studio or whatnot. So, and she wants you to share it online, so it's not like, it's Creative Commons, and she puts that on the bottom, so I'm not stealing her stuff and posting it like, you know, that would be rude, and I wouldn't do that. So, yeah, it's really cool, and it's got a lot of good points. Good points about cutting yourself some slack. Like, we need to cut ourselves some slack in our art and in our art journals especially. Like, your art journal does not need to be perfection, and it doesn't need to look exactly like what somebody else does if you're copying their technique. A lot of you might be copying my technique in the Altered Book Project. That's great. I invite you to do so. Don't feel the need to do exactly the same thing exactly the same way. You may not have the same supplies that I have. You may not like the same colors that I like, or want to use the same words or whatnot. Please feel free to do whatever you want. I want to see your pictures anyways. Please feel free to copy me exactly if that's what you want to do. But don't expect it to turn out exactly like mine, because we have different supplies, we have different brushes, we have a different hand. Like, the way that I move paint around the page might be different than the way that you move paint, and it might look a little different, and it's just not that big of a deal. We need to cut ourselves some slack as creative beings, because, and this is one of my favorite, and I don't know if she came up with it and if she owns the quote or what, but I love it, and it's going in my journal. It is. It's probably going in the Altered Book Journal, but it is going somewhere in my journal, and it is the process. It is the process, not the product. That's important. And I love that. Like, I love that. That is, I'm so squeaky. That is almost like going to be my life quote. I don't know. Because we can't wait, and I'm bad about this. I don't like to fail at anything. Like, and there's a lot of times that I won't try something because I don't think I'll succeed. That's not a good enough reason not to do it, right? And yet we stop ourselves because we're like, oh, well, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to do it well, or I'm not going to do it good enough. Well, who cares? If you have fun doing it, do it. Like, I can't dance. Not well, anyways, and it's embarrassing, you know, but I'll dance at home with my kids and get silly and bop around, you know, and that's good enough. You know, I don't have to be the most perfect, bestest, most amazing, accomplished artist to create art that I like or that was fun to make. That's where I think it's so important that we start thinking about the process more than the product. I think that was like the most amazing thing ever, and I think that, but I hadn't had like the words to really like say that. Like people ask, why do you art journal and then close it away in a book? Like, why do you paint something in a book and then it's gorgeous and then you close it in a book and put it away? Why is it not sold? Why is it not displayed? And that's part of why we art journal, because the process is the really important part. And I enjoy the process. I like creating. I like just gluing papers down and smashing paint and just stuff, you know, just getting it done. That part is fun for me. And sometimes the product's not the greatest. But if I had fun making the page, I still love it. Let me show you one. Let me dry my eyes here. Let me show you a page in my journal. She is ugly. This girl that I made has so many things wrong with her face. It's not even funny. And I don't care. I don't care. I actually drew this on a piece of paper and put it, I drew this and cut it out intentionally and put it on here. It's not the prettiest page, but I love elements of it, so I love it. So this is it. She's not pretty. She's not. This is not a very pretty girl. She's very awkward, and her lips are too big, and there's some really wonky things going on with her. And the background, I like the colors. These red dots with black drippies, yeah, they're not pretty, but I love them. I love them because they were so fun to do. So, who cares? Who cares if it's not the prettiest page in the world? Right? I love it because it was fun to make. That's why I love it. And we need to get to that. We need to do more of that. And that's, you know, yeah, we need to. It's just the way it is. I'm trying to see if I have any more, like, really ugly. She's not really ugly, but she's not perfect. She's not perfect. I don't always have perfect faces, you know. But she was fun, and that's what matters, and I enjoyed the process of creating these pages. So, you know, just cut yourself some slack. Seriously. And if you've been nervous in the past that your work isn't good enough to publicly display it, please, please, please try and allow yourself to do so anyways. Another good point that she made is that what you see in your work might not be the greatest, but somebody else might see in your work something amazing. So that's not how she says it, obviously, but that was another good point. So put your work out there. Post it on our Facebook group. There's only nice comments allowed, so it's a safe place, because if you put mean stuff and mean comments up, it's going to get deleted as quickly as I can, or the other admin that I have on there. So yeah, we're only doing supportive comments on there, nothing mean. If you ask for help or critique, yes, that is allowed. Of course, people can critique your work. I can critique your work, try and give you helpful suggestions, but there's no meanness allowed on the Facebook group. So hopefully you'll go check that out and post something. Otherwise, it's all going to be my work, and you're going to get bored with it. So, today, I'm posting the video of this journal page. It's really simple. It really is, but I was just playing and having some fun, and I love the way the colors look with the black. So I had a good time, and those butterflies, I've been wanting to use those butterflies since I bought them. As you can see, the stars on this page are the exact same stars that are in my altered book page. I can't see what you can see. I knew I wanted to do stars on that altered book page to go with the Ready to Rock the Journal thing, and I still ended up using them here and doing the technique here, and I really liked it, so I decided that was the technique I would use to put the stars into the altered book journal. So it's the same technique, so I liked it apparently. But this page is going to be at the end of my ramblings here, or it'll be in the next video if my ramblings are far too long, and it takes too long to upload videos when they get really long. But that's the journal page that I have for you. I created it before I did the altered book page, and I didn't upload it because well, I did upload it and I never made it public because I had ramblings in the beginning and I was kind of being a negative Nelly. I was being negative. So I decided I was going to add it to a different video or post it by itself, because who wants to listen to a negative Nelly? Nobody. So, okay, the name thing. I want to thank all of you who have made supportive comments to me after my last little rant, I guess, about the name issue. It's been a little frustrating for me, and I have decided that my history on YouTube is important to me. The fact that I have the comments and everything that other people have posted, and I don't really wish to spend the days and days it will take me to download my videos and re-upload them, and then they're like there's a whole host of reasons. I won't go into all of them. There's a whole host of reasons why I want to maintain my history with YouTube. So I am leaving the name. Now I have managed to, on my Google, I have managed to add Crazy Island Girl as a nickname. So now it's on my Google, it says Claudia Crazy Island Girl Rossi. And I'm hoping that'll just help a little bit to differentiate me from the other Claudia Rossi and make it just a little bit easier for things to pop up that are mine as opposed to hers. If you search on YouTube or on Google, you're gonna get a mishmash, and she kind of outshines me. Yeah, there's a lot more of her stuff than mine, but just wait. I'm gonna blow her out of the water someday. I wish. Okay, so I've done that, and that is supposed to change my name on YouTube, but it hasn't. I don't know how long it's supposed to take, 24, 48 hours or something for your Google name, which is attached to your YouTube, to switch over. So hopefully that'll happen, and so there'll be a little bit of a differentiating something, and I'll have Crazy Island in there somewhere. That will please me. So that's where I'm settling. Facebook has approved my request on my fan page to change my name to Crazy Island Studios, and that is supposed to occur within 14 days of my approval email, which was a couple days ago. And apparently they need to inform all of my fan subscribers, or people who liked my page, so I guess they're fans, yeah. They have to inform them of the name change, and then it'll happen. So that's been approved. I have requested from Google to allow me to change my YouTube channel name, so we'll see if they approve that or not. Otherwise, I'll live with what I've come up with, and I'm going to just be happy with it and let it all go and move on and not dwell on it, because I was letting it like give me anxiety, and that's not a good thing. I am not an anxious person. My blood pressure stays mellow, yeah, and I like it like that. I don't want to worry about things that just are not that important in the great, you know, cosmic picture of my life. This is not going to matter in a couple of years. It's just, you know, or in 10 years. I'm trying to think like that a little more, like what really matters is family, friends, you know, community. You guys matter, you know, that kind of thing. That's what's important, and I need to try and focus on that stuff more than the negative stuff, because I don't want to be a negative Nelly, and I don't want to be whiny, and I like to be happy. It's so much more fun to be happy, and I look better when I smile. Yeah? See? Better. Okay, so I feel like I have been wearing this shirt in every video. Do you guys feel like that? Like, I have been in a black t-shirt in like every video for the last week. Just so you know, I just want to clarify, I have multiples of my black t-shirt. Actually, I have this t-shirt, it has something on it. Is black V-neck, or these comfy, you know, girl-shaped V-neck t-shirts with little pockets right here. I think I have them in like 5 or 6 colors. And I definitely have 2 in my black and in my pink, because they're my favorite. And if I find a t-shirt I like, and I like the fabric, they're nice and thin and comfy, I just buy them all, because I don't want to have to try and find something else that I like or that fits me or whatever. I don't love shopping. It's weird. It's weird. Maybe if I was skinnier and everything fit me, I'd like it, but not everything looks all that great on me, and I don't know. I want to be comfy and cute. If I find something that I think is reasonably decent looking, I will just buy multiples of the same thing. I have a favorite pair of pants that I can't find a copy of anywhere. I've tried online. I found them at a discount store. We'll see what happens. But okay, so my planner. I wanted to show you guys something that I came up with in my planner. I did a flip through not that long ago. I haven't done any more art in here. I haven't done as much art as I should be doing. I don't know what I've been busy. doing a lot of things, so forgive me. I showed you last time my pretty pages that I made for, cover that up, that I made for my finances. Like I made bright and colorful pages with cute borders. So, you know, yeah. I like those. So the only thing I've added, and it's not pretty, kind of funny, it's not pretty. What I've done is I've printed out, I actually drew it out with pencil and then I photocopied it front and back. I know this is, I should be doing this on the table, but it's just one little quick thing. So I found that I kind of needed a week at a glance to organize myself for recording and editing videos and getting my classes together and making sure that I make a plan for the week and I execute it so that I get videos out on a regular basis, because that's what I'm trying so hard to do, is to be a little bit more, what's the word? Consistent. That's it. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent in my posting. I definitely want to try, I definitely want to try and get out more than one in the Altered Book Project a week. That might mean 3 every 2 weeks, something like that. Maybe not 2 a week. They're big layouts. So, and then I won't do anything else. So I need to, you know, stick with new Creating on the Couch episodes, other journals, things like that, paintings, my class. I need to finish my next course, my $7 course that I promised you on abstracts. Not all abstracts, obviously, in a $7 course. One specific type of abstract that I paint that I think is fun, and fun to paint. So, and easy for anybody, because I did these years ago whenever I first started painting, because I needed to just let go and get something on canvas that I thought was pretty. So I want to wipe my eyes, and it's bad. I have to quit touching them. Maybe I'll ask for eye drops. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have eye allergies more than with my nasal allergies. Maybe I need an eye drop for allergies. Where I live, I'm not kidding, the sky is brown. Brown to a certain level, then it's blue way up high. But it's brown. Look at my poor hair. I need help. Yeah, that can't be good. Like, it's kind of a well-known fact around here that you cannot live your entire life in Fresno and not acquire allergies or asthma. And if you come from somewhere else, sometimes they hit you kind of soon because you're not used to it, you didn't grow up breathing brown air. If you live somewhere where the air was blue, the air was clear, not brown, yeah, your body doesn't know what to do with it. So a lot of people come here and acquire horrible allergies. And we even have a disease. We even have a disease that comes from our dirt called valley fever. My brother had it, he almost died. I mean, it's like serious, and he has to be careful about working around dirt for the rest of his life in Fresno. We have our own disease. That's crazy. So, yeah, maybe my eyes have had it and I need some, like, medicine for them. The air is blue. It's shocking. Like, I was driving my daughter to school the other day. We're on the freeway pointed east. I'm like pointing like you can see it. We're on the freeway headed east. Crystal, it poured, like buckets of rain. It's what it took to knock all the brown out of the sky. We actually have blue sky for a few days. I don't know how long it will last. I don't give it very long. So we have blue sky right now, and you can see straight on all the way to the mountains that surround us, because we're in a valley surrounded by mountains. Beautiful, beautiful mountains with snow on top. I'm putting my hair out because it won't fall on my face. Beautiful, beautiful. I should have took a picture. If it's clear today whenever I head out to drive to the doctor, I will get a picture. It's been kind of cloudy, hazy, so I don't know if it's going to be a clear view, but I'll give you an idea, because it's not going to be long before our sky is brown again. Eek. Do you see the pink on my head? I give up. So anyways, what I did is I decided that I needed a week at a glance in my planner, because that's what I was talking about before, the brown sky. And so I printed these out. I drew one, and then I just printed it out front and back, folded it in half, washi taped it in. These are the things that I want to get done. These things did not get done. Or haven't yet, that's for sure. Okay, so that way I could write down, and you don't really need to read this or anything, but so I could write down my list of things that I will be doing this week on a daily basis. And, you know, I'm not tied to it, because if I don't do a certain thing today, I'll do it tomorrow, and maybe I'll do tomorrow's today. But this gives me guidelines, an idea of how I need to structure my week. And then on this side, I grabbed one of the stickies that I had over on my ideas page. Over here. Ooh, that's not my ideas page. My ideas page, where I put all the little sticky notes so I can pull them off as I finish them. I might collect them in the back on a page somewhere to be like my completed stuff page, but there's no reason for them to stay here and be a list that I cross off. So that way I can pull them off and put new ones. So I pulled one off and I brought it over here, and then I wrote steps that I need to take to make it happen. Because there's a couple places I want to post this video, and how I want to do it. So that way I have my little sticky with my original idea, my lined out description of steps to accomplish it, plus my weekly, and I think I like it. So yeah, this might be an add-in to all of them. So far it's 4 weeks, which will work for this month because the first started on a Monday. Well, actually the third is on a Monday, and that's today. So I already had my weekend done. I didn't need to worry about it. So I only have 4 weeks for March, which means the 31st, which is a Monday of March, will probably end up in my April weeklies, because that'll be the first day of that week. So I'm not stuck on the whole calendar thing. And then I can still use my monthly to write when I got them done, because that's something that I wanted to put in here, because this is my goals planner, right? I mean, it's kind of it has my doctor's appointments and things, so that I know if I'm going to be busy that day, I need to maybe record something short or do something quick because I'm going to be gone, because I have doctor's appointments or whatever with my girls' school, things like that. So I do have those things in here, very basic, like I have my appointment time and then I'm seeing the hand surgeon. That's it. Not like where it's at or who the doctor is or any of that. That's only my phone calendar, my basic like business life calendar is always in my phone, because that way I always have it with me and I can cross-reference my kids and my husband's calendars. So I know this video is like all over the place and I'm covering a lot of stuff, but apparently I had stuff to say. But this way, like I have in my notes things that I really need to get done this month. Here I have a couple other things, but I want to fill my days here with the things that I accomplished, as opposed to do this, do that, do that. And it's not big enough to write the things that I want to do. So having my weekly with more space is kind of nice. And then I can say, okay, I posted this video. Or like I have on here my Altered Book Project first video went up. That happened this Saturday. So if I flip through my month at a glance, I can go, oh, well, I did one on the 1st and it's the 3rd, and I better get another one out pretty quick here, kind of thing. So that's why I added the week at a glance, and I really like it. It seems like it's just the right size, and I couldn't find anything online that I wanted to print quickly, because I wanted to do it real quick before I got to work and in my journal, and so I had to hurry. So I just drew it up real quick for myself. What else have I been doing? That's like it. That's all I've done in my planner to add into it. I haven't painted anything in here. I've been kind of, well, I painted in here, this is my Moleskine, however you want to say it, journal. That's what this one is that I did this journal page in, is this one, which is almost done. I'm like, I only have a few pages left, because in this one, when I first got it, I wasn't sure how the paper would hold up, so I glued 2 pages together all the way through it. And I think I even ripped some out so that it wouldn't get too thick. So there's not going to be a whole lot in here. It's not going to be like my big one where I just left all the pages individual and I didn't take any out. So I'm going to need to order a new one, and I'm going to do it online, because at my Barnes & Noble these are like $20, $25 for this, and they call it the large sketchbook. So I'm going to order it on Amazon, because I think I saw it as low as $16. So I really like these. I like the covers, they hold up, the paper's nice, it can handle what I do to it. I like it. So yeah, I did my planner. I'm going to be getting to work in the Altered Book Project again. I will post the video for my Hearts and Stars page either at the end of this ramble, or I will do it separately after I go and take out all the excess whining that I did, because I was being a negative Nelly. I don't like it. Okay, let me see here. Was there anything that I wanted to talk to you about? I tried to write a quick list, but do you see this hair? Does anybody else have like one chunk of hair that refuses to stay with the rest? It just won't. Look at that. That's the ugliest thing ever. I flat iron it. I bobby pin it. with just slipping. It needs to be in, it's not in there very good. I bobby pin it. I put pomade, like wax, in it to try and hold it. Let's see if I can cram it in there. And I have this one chunk of hair on this side only. This side they all stay together. That it doesn't want to hang out with the rest of my hair. Any ideas? I'm open to ideas. Mascara and how to make my hair all stay kind of together without it being like hairspray. I want to be able to touch my hair. Because my husband likes to stick his hands in my hair. And if it's all hairsprayed, it hurts. It hurts. Because I don't know, he just likes it. My hair's kind of soft, especially, which is weird. After I color it, it's softer. Go figure. Than it is normally. Like, remember last week I got my fingers stuck in my hair? Didn't want to let go. Now it's all smooth. Which makes it very flat, but that's life. Yeah, so any ideas for how to, you know, get this weird chunk of hair under control? I'm all for it. That does not involve hairspray and sticky stuff. I don't like it. I don't like sticky stuff. If you have any tips on how to get this stuff off my head, do you see that? I don't know what I did. I did it in foils. Apparently, I was a little distracted. But any videos, any ideas on how to get, you know, splat permanent hair stain off your skin faster than letting the skin cells renew? I'm all for that too. You can leave me a comment down in the comments. Again, good mascara, how to fix my hair, how to fix my face. Would be great. Please join our Facebook group because it's going to be fun there. It's already starting to be fun there. So we've got 25, 30 women who have signed up to be in there. Be patient. It's just me and one other admin, and we have to approve your request to join the group. So please be patient. I am trying to hop on there regularly throughout the day and click the approvals and getting all of you guys settled. So be patient with me because I don't have anybody else adminning. I have me and one other person. So, itching again. Oh, we're doing our best. So be patient, and then when you get in there, say nice things, post your work, and comment on other people's work because that's what I'm going for. Upload all the pictures that you want. Please try and keep it art-based, art-related, art supplies, things like that. I don't want to like throw in a bunch of personal stuff on there. Or, I mean, we could get bogged down in prayer requests and things like that, and I appreciate those things, but I do, you know. But just try to keep those at least to a minimum. To a minimum, at least. I mean, if there's something really important and urgent happening in your life, and you have built relationships with the people in that group, then yeah, we want to share it. We want to hear it and be there for you. So, but let's try and keep those to like really seriousness and maybe personal, not like, you know, oh, pray for my friend's cousin's second cousin's brother, you know, that kind of stuff. We could save that for our personal pages, if that's okay. I hope that's okay. I'm not trying to be mean. Do I sound mean? I hope not. I hope not. Tea. This is morning tea. I didn't even sing the morning tea. I didn't even do that for you. So this is the end of my ramble, and thank you so much for sticking with me and listening. Please subscribe down below. I have hit 4,000 subscribers this weekend. That blows my mind that 4,000 people give a crap, excuse my language, about me and what I do. Oh, that just blows my mind. Makes me excited. Makes me so excited. I want to make more videos and do more art and get more stuff up for you guys. So if you hate my ramblings, let me know. If you love my ramblings, let me know. I can make more, just, I guess they're vlogs. I hate that word. My random chat, my ramblings. I can make more of these in between of my art videos. These are quick and easy, don't require a ton of editing because I just talk. And I don't really edit out like real life, like sniffles and things like that. So these can come up pretty quick. Art takes a little longer to edit, those kind of things. So if you like these kind of videos where I just chat with you guys about what's going on, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. Click like, especially if you like these kind of videos, and I will make more of them. Please subscribe. Don't miss anything. Let me know if there's something that you guys want to see. You know, something special, something specific. I'm always open to ideas. I mean, I may or may not be able to do it, but hey, throw me a comment. I like talking to you guys. It makes me happy when I open my computer and I'm sitting in the living room, because that's where I do all this. I'm sitting in the living room on the couch in the evening and I open up my computer and my family wants to talk to me. I'm like, I got people, I got like 6 comments I gotta comment back. I have to reply. I have to talk to these my friends, my YouTube friends. You are my friends, right? You said so. Some of you said so. I believe you're my friends. But you were there. Care about me. So, I do listen to my kids. Don't think I ignore my family. I do both. I pay attention to all of you. Crazy Island family and my family here too. They're great. So, yeah, comment, subscribe, like this video, thumbs up, head over to the Facebook group and sign up. You can like me on Facebook. I did start a new Instagram. I am new, bear with me. I am not huge on the whole, I'm going to try to get into the whole Instagram thing. It looks like fun. So that is Crazy Island Studios over on Instagram. You can follow me there. You can follow me on Twitter, which is by Claudia Rossi. Unfortunately, they wouldn't give me the name I wanted. So I'll post links to all this stuff down in the description and you can stalk me there. That will be fun. That will be fun. I like my stalkers. Crazy Island Stalkers. Oh, that should have been the name of our group. Crazy Island Stalkers, though. That's okay. It used to be my Crazy Island Stalkers. So I'm gonna go get some art done, and then I'm gonna go to the doctor. Maybe I'll talk to you again then. I don't know. We'll see. So I will see you later. Bye.